It's kind of funny because I accidentally became a YouTuber. Did you guys know that actually before I got my start on YouTube, I actually had a bathroom fixtures company? I had a previous business that I had sold back in like 2017, and I didn't know what I wanted to do with the rest of my life. And I had like an existential crisis for a few years, which we'll park that for a second. It was a really challenging time because I didn't know what to do, but I knew I wanted to work in design because I always loved it. I had owned previous businesses and done build outs before and done my own renovation. And I thought, you know, I'm going to start my own business again. So I actually started a bathroom fixture company, and I was going to do lighting fixtures. I was going to do like a whole thing. And I started up a business on Shopify because I had used Shopify for many, many years before, and I loved the platform, and it was really easy to use, and I loved it. Setting it up was actually surprisingly easier than I thought, for me to get started on Shopify, to be honest. It has all sorts of sort of built-in tools to really get your business up and running super quickly. So it actually wasn't that difficult for me to do. So you got things like the website templates that were really easy to work with, and all your checkout and your shopping cart and your order management and your customer management, all that stuff's built into Shopify. And I started Ollie Nickel, and I was just like testing to see if it would work, but I needed to like market that business. I had no plan or budget mostly budget, to sell actual product. I didn't intend on ever being a YouTuber. I intended on having a few thousand views to hopefully get my business off the ground. It ended up changing my whole life. So, you know, if you feel stuck, just keep going. Just try something new. You know, even if sometimes I think you can be so careful, or at least I can be so careful and so cautious about my next step that I forget that even if it's the wrong step, you never know when it's going to lead you to the right one. So just try. And if you're considering starting a business, consider Shopify.